Hello students, welcome to our next video tutorial on exploring AutoCAD software for drafting and design. We are here at content number 15, hands-on exercises 2D drawings. We are doing more exercises on 2D drawings. We have done almost all different types of sketches and different types of drawings with the different types of commands. And last but not least, see conversion of isometric view to orthographic views. Isometric views to orthographic views. Simple example, three-dimensional to two-dimensional. How to convert them? For this, as usual, let's go to our manual. See, this is the next. Previously, I hope you remember we have done last tutorial exercise number 13, hatching, what you call rotating it, stretching it, scaling it. I hope you will rewind that. Next exercise number 14, draw a diagram of conversion of views as shown in figure. This is the 3 dimension, this is the 2 dimensional, isometric view to orthographic view using direct distance entry technique. See, using direct distance entry technique, till now you have given input with the help of line command like absolute, relative, polar coordinate, etc. But this is direct. Directly means how you can do that. Directly you can hear distance from this particular point to this particular point directly towards x direction, y direction, negative x direction, negative y direction, etc. That's called using direct distance entry. How it is that I will tell you. Right, first of all, you know, this arrow mark indicates the direction of view. That means this is the front view. If you look from here, it's top view, and if you come towards this side, right side, it's called as right side view. This is the answer. Front view, this is front view. From here top, this is the top view. Right side view should be drawn on left side. Right, this we are supposed to construct a box like this: front view, top view, side view. Right, with the help of only line command we will do that. Right, how to do that? By relative coordinate. Actually, this is some procedure I have written, but how you will do, simply I will tell you step by step. Let's go to the software as usual. Right, here I am opening the last saved. Right, this was the last saved exercise number 13, hatching, stretching, rotating, etc. Sorry, I'm taking moving this to some other location here. Now let's begin our new exercise number 14 here. Now how to start that? See, command polyline. Right, what is the difference between line and polyline? Previously I have explained in one of the tutorial that line combination or the different entities. Polyline, it's a single entity where you can direct it to any direction. See, with the help of this command, draw 200 mm each side by the help of ortho on. Ortho on, this is the important point. Ortho on, how to do ortho on, how to do ortho off. In that box, draw middle two lines at the middle of the box, both horizontal and vertical as shown in the below figure. Create a layer by name construction lines and shift the lines to the new layer. See, now first we are creating this. Sir, why you have to create this? Nothing but this front view should be drawn here, top view right here, right side view, just to have a clear view or clarity. Right, right, as usual I'm starting command, what you call that, polyline or PL shortcut. PL, enter. Specify the first point it will ask. See, from here to some particular distance we have to move. Right, just I am absolute method 10 comma 10. See where you are, actually at 10 comma 10. Now from here, what you are supposed to do, 200 mm by the help of ortho on, which is useful for using direct distance entry technique. Right, how is that? See, look at that, ortho on. See, here are the two things: ortho mode, polar tracking. Shortcut F8, F10. Ortho on. Right, when I click this, you can see it will turn into blue color. Now from here, if you observe, your mouse, when you try to move on to the your software screen, it will take only 4 angles. See, 0 degrees. If I try to move up, 90 degrees, whatever, 180, 270, and again 0. Only right angles. right? Nothing but perpendicular lines, nothing but straight perpendicular lines, which is the meaning of ortho. Now from this point, how I have to draw the box 200 mm? From here I have to box towards right, top, left, down. See, same I am doing. Towards right I am keeping. Now see, if you observe, only I am giving entry direct number. What is that number? 200. Enter. See that 200 line, how it came from this particular point to 200 mm. Now same way, now here I have to go to top, right? Instead of 0 degrees I have to take your mouse and I have to move this mouse such that 0 to 90 degrees it will come. Now at this moment again same 200 direct entry, up to here it came. Now the same towards left side 200, downside 200, enter. I think you understand direct distance. With the help of ortho on, you can directly give the direction and directly enter the number. That is about your creating a box. And here horizontal and vertical, see that you can do by directly with the help of line command L, enter. At middle you are supposed to do, right? When your midpoint you can able to see here, just click with the help of mouse up to this middle point, enter. Same next line command again, line, enter. Vertical middle, with the help of mouse we have to pick, that's direct entry. We have created this box. Now he is asking to create a new layer by name construction lines. Where to create the new layers? With the help of layer command, layer, layer command, enter. We got layer dialog box. Here new layer, what is that? Construction lines, enter. Oops, sorry, I'm sorry, already there is a construction line here with changed color to here. Now I have to shift them, select them with the help of cross window from the bottom, construction lines. See, now you are supposed to do these sketches by your own method of using absolute coordinate system, relative coordinate system, polar coordinate system, and direct distance entry technique. See directly. See second, what is line command itself is asking, pick any point in the top right box as front view of the conversion with the help of mouse. Here we have to draw that. Right here, make ortho on and move mouse cursor to right side and enter the direct distance for a line, that is the total length of the front view. Same, use the mouse to other side as like the shape of front view, enter the direct distance to complete the front view. See, simple. This shape is to be drawn in this box by the help of direct entry techniques. Now this shape means from here, what is the total length here? 18, 20, 18, that's nothing but 18, 36, 56 total length, right? And this height how much? What is the height? You can see here 8. Now coming towards inside, it's total rectangle same as it is 56 down. Now here in inside we have to create two parallel lines. What are they? From here it is 12 and from here it is 18. That means from right side 12 and from 12 distance to 18 means distance between here is 6, right? Hope you understand. We'll create that. See, same line L, enter. Now with the absolute coordinate, if you give any point means it starts with 0 0. At the rate means we don't know at this particular location how to do that. Now what you can do is take your mouse, try to come to this middle point, right, such that you identify a green mark middle point in the triangle shape. Now at here you have to use relative coordinate, use at the rate 10 comma 10, enter. Oops, escape. See this line, enter. Just take it to here. at the rate 10 comma 10. Again, I'm sorry, this line, enter, just take this point at this particular location. Now leave it and now enter distance at the rate 10 comma 10. See, you noticed this point came directly here, means I have taken the line command. After that I have shown the reference point with the help of our green mark, which is nothing but snapped mark, right? I have not entered, I have not clicked any mouse there, just I have placed there, right? At that, from that particular point, at the rate I have given, 10 comma 10. Now it came to here. Now what is that we are given instruction here? We have to use ortho on direct entry distance. To make ortho on, you have to click this. Now in this you are supposed to enter the distances. Right side, total length what we have discussed, 38, 48, 56. Directly here, 56, enter. Now if you see this, I got horizontal line. Now vertical height, what is the height here? 8. Keep the mouse direction towards 90 degrees, 8, enter. Now again towards left direction, keep the mouse rotate, again 56. Now bottom 8 or 8, enter. See, now you have drawn the bottom of this. Next, these two lines you are supposed to create. These two lines are from this particular location to 12 mm distance, 8 height, and there from a particular 6 distance. How to first to draw this, right? I'm doing from the right side. Same, whatever the technique you have used the to locate this particular point, we are supposed to use the same. L, enter. Take your mouse cursor, just show it is end point. Now from this particular moment at the rate, right? X direction, how much distance? 12. X direction 12. Now here at this, keep it at the rate 12. Comma y is, I'm sorry, I just typed it wrong. See, from this particular point, x direction 12. Y we are not moving anything, it's 0. So L, enter. From here at the rate 12 comma 0. I'm keeping ortho off for your understanding. See this, just starting point has moved by itself. Now from here, take ortho on. What is the height you have supposed to enter? It's 8. Just type 8, enter. Again enter, we got a line here. Now from here we can use different commands, that depends upon your memory. Now from here I should have to get one more line here, which is at a distance of, see this, 18 minus 12, that is nothing but 6. Now use offset command. What is that command? Offset, enter. Specify offset distance. How much distance? 18 minus 12, 6. 6, enter. Select the object, this one, towards right side. See, now I have drawn these two things. Now same thing, it's in other side, nothing but mirror. Now using mirror command, mirror, new command, select the objects, 1, 2, enter. Specify first point of mirror line. Mirror line is nothing but middle point. Now if I take my mouse here, it will give the midpoint location, just click on that. Now if you try to move towards up and down, you can see two lines are on the other side. Just take it on to other side, click. It is asking erase source objects, no. Observe bottom two lines I have created. Super. Next, now this height, this stem, when you are looking from this side, this is the slant actually, but it will look like a vertical rectangle. From where it should start? From at this location, at a distance of 24, for a height of 16, 8. Understand? Right, 24, either it from the right side plus 24, if you're starting from here minus 24. So you will go for plus 24. Line command L, enter from this particular location at the rate of 24 comma 0. Enter. Oops, I'm sorry, same. L command, enter. Just show the endpoint, not click that. From this particular location at the rate 24 comma 0. Oops, I'm sorry. L, enter at the rate 24 comma 0. See, it came to a particular point. Right here, just keep this ortho on. What's the height we required? 16. Keep the direction 16, enter. Right side width, it's 8. 8, enter. Now down again 16, enter. Double enter to finish. See what we have done? Same thing. We have completed the front view. We have just finished front view of that particular three-dimensional object, front view. Next, top view. See here, conversion of same line command we are using, no other things. See, as I said here, pick at the rate of 24. Now the next point moves to the distance of 24 units from the left top corner selected, which is the next projection communication of front view. So like this, we are supposed to show the particular point, and then we have to take that to another point, and we have to proceed for the completion of further sketches. See, let's complete the remaining part. Top view. See, before proceeding to the top view, I will tell you, right, we are supposed to draw some construction lines. See this, if you observe front view below top view, same lines should coincide. End lines, this line, this line, this line, and this line, they have to coincide. But to keep you for that reference, what we can do is draw some construction lines. How to draw them? Right, see, select this, take copy option, enter, pick any center point here. Now if you can see, it's moving. Now we'll just keep on drawing at this particular lines. I'm just copying them, enter. Now I have drawn some parallel lines at the edges of the front view. Now why these are means, when you draw the top view, it should come onto the same line. That's the only meaning, nothing other than that. Now how to start the top view? From here, total length, down. What is the down distance? See here, 16. Towards left, 12. Now here some typical point. I will explain how to draw them. Line, enter. You can start at any point. Now from this point, I am just keep the tracking and starting at this location. Now towards right side, this length 56. Enter. Now down this distance, here it is 16. Down 16. Now from here towards left, what is the left? 12. Directly see, towards the left I am keeping the mouse, direct entry number 12. See where it stopped. If we keep ortho off, you can observe neatly. Now from here I have to go for inclined towards this direction. Now here comes our relative coordinate methods. Now from this point towards x direction, minus how much? Minus 6. Towards y direction again, minus how much? 16. From this point at the rate of minus 6, minus 16. From this point at the rate of minus 6, minus 16. Right, so that we'll get inclined line. Keep the ortho off at the rate of minus 6 comma minus 16. Have you noticed this? We have drawn inclined line. Now again left straight line. Now you can again keep ortho on direct distance entry. Take your mouse towards the left. What is this left direction? It's 20. 20, enter. Now again keep your ortho off. After this straight line, again this inclined line. Now from this particular point, how can you choose this point with the help of relative means? X direction minus 6, Y direction plus 16. Understand? X direction minus 6, Y direction plus 16. So from here, at the rate minus 6 comma plus 16. See how we notice this? We have drawn one more inclined line. Now after that, left and straight. Now keep your ortho on left. What is the left? 12. What is the straight vertical direction? 16. Enter. Now you have drawn the outer shape. Now here inside this shape. How to do that? See, already this location already we have drawn top, but just click on that, track on this up to this particular location. I can directly give entry distance. What is the distance? 24, 8. See, I will show you. Take line command. If you observe, this is the line, right? Intersection. I'm tracking it same. You can see yellow cross mark, green cross mark, green cross mark. Click the mouse. Now from here, distance towards front is 24. 24. Towards left, it's 8. And again towards up, it's 24. Enter. See, we have drawn outside, but inside again we are having one more line, right? This is inclined. When you are viewing from top, this line and this line are separate. At what distance? This total length is 24. From here, this length is 14. 24 minus 14, 10. Now this line has to be drawn at a distance of 10. Again here offset command, O, enter. Offset distance 10, enter. Difference. Select this, drop on the top side, enter. Now if you can see what we have done, now I can show you. You just select all these lines, delete them. I've noticed this. We have completed front view and top view. See, it's very simple. This is the regular technique or method which we use in our real-time application of your jobs. It may be civil, mechanical, etc. Now direct distance entry is the only method. Now here again, what is this? Right side view, drawing on the left side here. For this, they should be on the same line. Use the technique. Select this horizontal construction line, copy, enter, pick, drop them or paste them at these locations. This for only reference. Now where to start this here at this particular point? Nothing but this. Completely left side line, that's total distance 32, height 8, close. Now here in middle, at what distance? 16. Now this height from here, height 16, towards inside 14, incline. Now here comes into picture, at this particular point, what is the location of this? From here coming towards down direction or left direction, right? What is the difference we have chosen this here? 10. From here minus 10, down minus 16, directly inclined line. You can draw it easily with the help of L command, line, right? There is no any pickup point. Just take this intersection, pull it towards left side. You can start it anywhere. I'm selecting this particular point. Now from here, where I have to draw? Left side. What is the left total distance? 32. 32, enter. Next, this line. What is the height? 8. See, already there is a line which we have drawn for reference. You can give 8 number, or if you take your mouse towards upside, for this line you can see a green intersection symbol, end point we call it as. Just click with the help of mouse. It's done. Now coming to here, this is the intersection. Now total 32. You can give 32 number, or I can track, trace this intersection. How to trace that? See, from here endpoint, I'm going and showing that endpoint. Now I am moving it towards top. Now slowly if I move, you can see that intersection showing cross mark. Right. I have just clicked comment close. See, I have not given any entry. With the help of mouse I have drawn with the reference points. Right. That's nothing but tracking points, snap points. That is the importance of your drafting settings, which we will do here. Polar tracking, object snapping, right? Object snapping, that's the importance of this. Now from here, what is that? Middle line at a distance of 16, right? Offset command O, enter, distance 16, enter, select this, drop it towards left, enter. Now again, the one from here, top left cross, from here height, from here it is 16, nothing but this height. Already we have drawn line. You can directly use this technique. L, enter, starting point I am using the mouse, end point cursor, click on this, selected, go to top, end point selected. Now towards left, this something is different, it's 14. There is no any reference point for us, right? So that direct distance we have to enter with the help of 14 number typing. Now from here I'm just keeping this ortho off. I have to draw inclined line. What is that? From here, negative x direction minus 10, negative y direction minus 16. See, from here at the rate minus 10 comma minus 16, enter, press enter. See, it's done. Now try to erase our construction lines. See this, we have drawn front view, top view, side view completely, right? There is no need of this box, frankly, so I am too erasing that. Finally our look is same like this, right? That is of conversion of your isometric views to orthographic views. Here dimension is also important as this. You can do exterior dimensions simple with the help of dimension commands. Dimension, enter, endpoint up to this point, dimension continue, I am doing dimension continue, this point, this point, this point, this point, enter. Now if you want to show total distance, same dimension, enter, from this point to this point, total 56, enter. So I have to show the top dimensions of this. The same dimensions are repeating here, so I can use this particular place. So same dimension, enter, height from here to here, same from here, height 16. Now same dimensions in the top view. Show to show the above dimensions, dimension, enter, from this place to this place, dim continuous, enter, this width, dimension dim, enter, see, snapping, tracking are very important. See how it's going. It's now coming to the side view. See dimensions again. This 1616 will be repeated here. This height 816 will be repeated here. Same, nothing. Dimension, enter, end to end, end to end. Dimension, just enter, press enter again and again. You will be doing. Press again enter. Last command will be repeated if you press double enter. Now if you have to show these things from here to here, here to here, that means from side view here, if you are looking, these are the two things which are repeated from here to here, here and this. Here that can be shown with the help of same dimension, first point, second point, like this. Same, I'm using dimension, continue from here to here, from here to here. See, this is total of, if you are not making any difference here, just select this, move command, pull down. See, hope you understood direct distance entry technique by using polyline command, line commands. And this is important, snapping, right? Keeping the mouse at particular location and then giving a relative entry coordinate to shifting from one point to another point. See, same way, direct distance entry, here you have to use circle command, semicircle, etc., etc. If you can do practice this individual by your own by using direct distance entry technique. See here again, changing the layers, select all dimensions, turn up them into dimensions layer. This is all about your, see, you can take this, move, keep this ortho off, move it to the location where you can place it very comfortably. See, this place is for doing exercise number 15. If you can do it of your own. Hope you have understood this. See, a maximum extent in the 2 dimensions, we have clearly discussed everything, right? If you can do this exercise 15, if not, in the next video I will try to finish off with exercise 15. Thank you.